Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing fine. I know I am. Hey, as you can see by the description, we've got some movie pickups. I went a little crazy this last week. Some reason my library, just in the last week, have had some really, what I thought were interesting titles. They don't always have a lot of stuff for sale. Most of their stuff is rentals or ex-rentals. And so they're normally pretty scratched up, but lately I've been finding some really good things. As you guys know, I collect mostly horror. I've got well over 2,500 physical horror movies behind me here. And I do collect certain derivations on the theme. I like, for example, I'm trying to collect every Disney movie. I'm well on my way, but there are a few stragglers here and there, so I've got a few of those, you'll see. So no, I'm not just horror, PMAC. And I want to thank PMAC for giving me a shout out on his latest video. Thank you, PMAC. I appreciate it. And Rick, Down to Movie. If you guys don't watch him, I'll leave a link in my video down below where you can find Down to Movie. Man, what an insight into movies that guy has. I enjoy his YouTube offerings, and I think you would too. So check him out, and I sent him a little goodie, and he gave me a shout out on one of his videos, and I appreciate that, Rick. So keep having fun. Anyway, let's get to these movies that I got. I got a couple things from Arrow Video, their recent sale. I got the George A. Romero Between Night and Dawn. So as you can see, that's a 3-movie deal. No, you can't. It's upside down. There you go. This is a limited edition, I guess. As I have seen The Crazies. It's got Season of the Witch, There's Always Vanilla. I've not seen There's Always Vanilla, and I know of Season of the Witch, but I've never seen it. So, nice hard case. I haven't opened it yet. Just got it a couple days ago. That's cool. It's from the Arrow Video sale. And also, along with that, I think we basically got them half. You buy one, you get one free. We got the American Horror Project, not Volume 2. I do have Volume 1 already. I've shown that already, I believe. There's the movies. So Arrow did a really good job on these, I think. The movies are Dream No Evil, Dark August, and The Child. The only one I think I've seen is The Child, but I'm not real sure, so I can't wait to revisit and see what the heck I'm missing here. Alright, so now we're going to get into... So I have here combination of things. I have the library and some Disney movie clubs stuff that I got. So there's a whole stack. I'm not going to take too long to do these, so I don't want this movie to be, or this video to be 20 minutes long. So this is one of the Disney movies I got, which I did not have. In Search of the Castaways, and of course I've got grandkids, and I like to keep these things available for them to watch here. So there's that. I'll probably never ever watch this one, but I had to put it in my collection. Disney's Zombies. Is this any good? Let me know. Then Heavyweights. This is a good movie, I thought. This is a really good movie. Heavyweights, Disney Movie Club. So basically, because I'm a VIP member, I got all of these for like 50% off, plus free shipping. Can't beat that. 20,000 Leagues. This is a good movie. I always enjoyed this story. 20,000 Leagues Into the Sea. And I think that's it for now for Disney Movie Club. So I bought. They didn't send this to me free. That's okay. I bought a giant 600 cartoon collection. As you can see who's on there, man. All the people from basically when I was a kid. Popeye and Felix the Cat, many, many others. 600 hours, or excuse me, 60 hours, 600 cartoons. 60 hours. There are 12 discs. Let me show you the back. This wasn't very much. It's dirt cheap. Good job, Mill Creek. You guys have been killing it, I think. I really enjoy most of their work here recently. Keep up the good work. So now this is all library stuff. Library stuff is not always really good shape, but man, I got lucky and I'm able to add to my Disney collection. Disney planes. All this stuff cost me $1. I mean, each. Look at this. I had this, so I got this for a family member, but factory sealed season of Walking Dead, the 5th season, $1. That's for a family member, like I said. Can't wait to get that off to them. I like John Wayne. I'm not, you know, I like watching him occasionally, and I don't like him in certain movies. For example, I remember him in this one, and had the opportunity to get it for $1, so why not? The disc was mint. Here's the back. Of course, it has Richard Widmark, Richard Boone. It's an oldie but goldie, eh? 1960. 1960. Wow. And I collect as many Clint Eastwood movies as I can. Did not have this one in any shape or form. The Outlaw, Josie Wales. This is a flipper case. Look at that. Look at that. Still got the... I mean, this thing is in perfect condition. That's what really surprises me about this whole deal. So there you go. And I have a whole stack more. Let's do this. Excuse me. Shaft. Can you dig it? I'm a big fan of the Shaft series. This I know is a remake, but anything with Samuel L. Jackson I'll watch. And actually I've watched this and I like it. This is from year 2000. This kind of looked like Hannah to me. I mean, the movie Hannah reminded me of that, but I had not seen this and picked this up at the library, called The Road. I'm going to be checking that out soon. And then kind of one of my favorite movies from way back, and you'll see why here in a second. It's a lot of people's favorite. Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Oh, these are the MGM distribution. I hadn't watched this for a long time. I kind of want to watch it again. That's why I got it. Probably one of my favorite movies. I guess you can call it a sports movie. But Universal All-Stars, Kevin Costner in Field of Dreams. Brand new, factory sealed, $1 from my local library. Kind of one of my favorite movies. That one will bring the tears. So I picked up The Lion King 1.5 today, or the other day. Didn't have this one. Discs are mint. The case is kind of dirty and grungy, and I thought, oh man, this is not going to make it, but amazingly good. Also, right along with it, the case on this thing sucks, but the movie, the discs themselves was in amazing shape. The Incredibles original. This is the 2-disc collector's edition. As you can see, it's full screen. I'll probably never watch this, but who knows, grandkids may. It's old stuff now. And this is, of course, this was just to add to my collection, my Disney collection. I did not have this one, and for $1 I picked it up. Disney's Race to Witch Mountain. And of course it's got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I've not seen this one. Let me know down below if it's any good. Looks good to me. I don't know why. And I'm a big Bruce Willis fan, so I did not have this in my collection. And it's the snapper case that I thought was cool. Last Boy Scout. Bruce and Damon Wayans. Disc perfect. Just amazes me. And like I said, I have these certain guys I really enjoy, and one of them is Denzel. I did not have this movie. This is a great movie, I think. Man on Fire. I like all these CIA operative movies and those kind of things. So there you go. Denzel Washington. I don't know what to say about this one other than I didn't have it in my collection, and for a buck, perfect. I thought, what the heck? This is a really good movie. Not for all, but I enjoyed it. And I got this because it was a buck, and I enjoy Sandra Bullock. I'm not a big McCarthy fan at this point, but I understand she really, in this one she was not too bad, so I'm going to check it out. The Heat. I'm a comedy person. I like comedy. I'm just not a big, so let me just put it out there. I'll watch anything except for romance, rom-coms, basically. I'm not a big rom-com person, okay? Sorry. I'm just not. I'm a crazy geek, but I'm just not into the rom-coms. I am into some comedy, though. You got Mel Brooks' History of the World, Part 1. This is a crazy movie. Let me just say it that way. I didn't have it, and I thought, well, what the heck, for a buck, I'll watch it again, right? And we got some more Clint Eastwood. Two Clint Eastwoods here. The Pale Rider. Pale Rider, you see, it's from the library. It was actually a rental. I don't think anyone ever rented this one. It's in perfect condition. I just don't understand. And Hang 'em High. Hang 'em High. This is another rental. Now, some of these libraries are patron given. They don't have to rent them. They just turn them around. So Hang 'em High was a rental, though. Judge, Jury, and Executioner. So there you go. Well, we'll end. I didn't have this physically in my collection, so I thought I'd get it. X-Men. The DVD. Why not for a buck? I don't know. Crazy, crazy. So that's my haul for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you saw anything you liked, what I should watch first. Let me know. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I hope to be doing a video at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. You never know. But hey, I've already been out today and picked up a couple goodies, and I'll put those in a future video, though. So from North Las Vegas, you guys have fun. Keep smiling. Peace.